Hello, Stevie Witt, Pan's Labyrinth movie review. I enjoyed the movie and recognized its significance during that time. I have very little knowledge of this era or the Spanish Civil War, so I had to scour through the internet to understand the movie's historical value. The actors did an amazing job in their roles, and the fantasy world really draws you into the story. Once Ophelia found this world, it felt like everything around her was changing suddenly, which aligns with what was happening in Spain at that time. Intense dictatorship, suppression of political opposition, lingering trauma from the war, and attempts by exiled Republicans to regroup during World War II. Ophelia felt like the forgotten child. She was pushed aside and pulled in different directions. She even healed her mother with the mandrake root, but when her mother found out where it came from, she threw it away. All of this helped me understand Ophelia's need to escape into fantasy. There are several key elements to consider. Now I will go through the key elements that gave me a better understanding of the significance and the quality of the production of the movie. Compelling story and script. The story works because it blends harsh reality with dark fantasy. The script is clear, original, and emotionally engaging. The fantasy tasks connect directly to Ophelia's real-world struggles, which makes the plot feel meaningful and not just decorative. Deep emotional impact. The movie leaves a strong emotional impression. The contrast between Ophelia's innocence and the violence around her creates sadness, fear, and hope all at once. The emotional weight of the story really hits when Ophelia's mother tells her, "Magic doesn't exist. Not for you, not for me." That moment shows how different Ophelia's inner world is from the harsh reality around her. The emotional weight stays with you long after the film ends. Compelling characters. The characters feel real and believable. Ophelia is imaginative and brave. Mercedes is caring and quietly strong. Captain Vidal is a chilling and unforgettable villain. You understand each character's motivations and you care about what happens to them. Masterful directing and acting. Guillermo del Toro's direction is confident and detailed. He balances fantasy and reality in a way that feels seamless. The acting is strong across the board. Ivana Bequero brings innocence and determination to Ophelia, and Sergi Lopez makes Vidal terrifying but believable. Technical excellence. The cinematography, lighting, and sound design all support the film's mood. Dark lighting and earthy colors create a tense atmosphere. The camera angles make the fantasy world feel magical and the real world feel cold and dangerous. The sound design adds tension during key scenes. Cultural significance and originality. The film is original in how it mixes fairy tale elements with historical drama. It brings attention to a period of Spain history that many people don't know how much about. The themes of dictatorship, resistance, and imagination make the movie cultural meaningful. Strong atmosphere and setting. The setting is detailed and believable. The costumes, props, and locations feel true to 1944 Spain. The fantasy creates, like the Faun and the Pale Man, are memorable and visually striking. The atmosphere is dark, mysterious, and emotional. Memorable scenes and powerful soundtrack. The movie has several unforgettable scenes, especially the Pale Man sequence and Ophelia's tasks. The soundtrack by Javier Navarrete is haunting and emotional. The main lullaby theme helps create the film's dreamlike feeling. Cohesion. All the elements, acting, directing, writing, cinematography, music, and special effects work together smoothly. Nothing feels out of place. The fantasy and real-world parts support each other, creating a complete and well-designed film. The princess returned to her kingdom. Conclusion. Overall, Pan's Labyrinth is a powerful and unique movie. Its believable characters, strong setting, and emotional score make it a memorable cinematic experience. All the elements come together to create a film that is both imaginative and meaningful.